the concepts that we chose to build this offense around, that all attack the same three places on the field, the same three patches of hopefully open grass, and our quarterbacks, regardless of which receiver runs into which piece of grass, as you can see on your screen, that changes from concept to concept. We've created a very easy and repeatable process that every quarterback can learn and execute on every single snap. So the concept side is on your screen to the right. The non-concept side, we call that the backside. And that is where we look before every single play. Coach calls the play, Y stick. Quarterback looks backside. Even though we've called Y stick, we look backside to see if these defenders over the receivers are 7 yards back or more. And in this situation, they absolutely are. And so even though we've called this concept, the quarterback's going to snap the ball, take no steps, and fire the ball out to one of these receivers. Because if we do it quick enough, these receivers will be one-on-one with the defender, gaining at least 5 yards, but with the real opportunity to make a big play. And just like that, without running a true concept, we have already accomplished one of our main goals, getting our best athletes the ball in space. Now, conversely, we call the play, the quarterback steps up to the line of scrimmage, the defenders are within 7 yards, then that's fine. We put these receivers out of our minds. We will focus on the concept. We have 3 receivers on 2 defenders. Someone is going to be open based on our easy rules. Pre-snap gifts are simple. Okay, so the next question that needs to be answered by the quarterback and by the receivers, by the way, is your first read open by alignment? If we are just looking at our first read and the defender that is in conflict with our first read, they will tell us everything we need to know, regardless of what the defense happens to be doing as far as coverage goes. Let me explain. In fade out, our progression is go, out, stick. And so as we look at our first read, we then turn our attention to the cornerback that is covering him. So if this cornerback is 7 yards off or more, he is essentially in the deep third where we are trying to throw the ball. We are going to say he is not open by alignment. So we will absolutely peek at this cornerback after the snap, but if he backs up, we are going to quickly move on and base our throw on whichever receiver this apex defender does not cover. Here's another scenario. We are running star Y stick. And in stick, our first read is just like fade out. It is a outside release go. And in this scenario, the cornerback is way up within 2 to 3 yards, almost looks like press man.